Akila recently said, "When I explain what my life is like now, I can only say that my life is like a princess." Pictures can sometimes be deceiving, can't they? What seems so beautiful when captured in one moment in time doesn't really tell the whole story. What you can't see in this photo, of course, is her history, that as the youngest of 15 children, she was enslaved in a rock quarry in India for 7 years, a victim of malnutrition, beatings, rape, and torture with cigar burns if she fought back. That for years she laid her head down to sleep beneath trees or in rock shelters and bathed in the rain. That she was until recently considered untouchable by a caste system determined to keep her there with no hope of ever rising above that status. But thankfully, someone stepped in to help, and her story does not end there. This is Praveen, a brave young pastor in India who is dedicated toward helping the untouchables. This man has fearlessly fought for the enforcement of an anti-slavery law, resulting in the release of Akila and hundreds of other children who are sponsored by a local nonprofit called the Set Free Alliance. Praveen is legally responsible for close to 800 children, all of whom he has adopted, giving them his name and pulling them out of their untouchable status. He walks to village after village, caring for the physical, emotional, and spiritual needs of thousands more. This is Roland. Like Praveen, he has devoted his life to helping others. Roland's a builder turned founder of Water of Life, a local ministry that provides water in villages in Africa and India who would otherwise have no access to clean water at all. Roland works with Praveen to minister and care for the people of India, women like this one, and children like Akila. And this is me. I'm the white girl in the photo there. And I've now been on 2 trips with Water of Life to India, where I've witnessed some amazing things. I've seen Praveen bring encouragement and training to local pastors scarred by vicious attacks because of their faith. I've seen Water of Life bring clean, fresh water to those who before had to walk miles just to retrieve dirty and polluted water. I've worked alongside men and women who have given freely of their time, money, and energy simply in the hopes that they can make a difference in the life of one person. But more than anything, I've been blessed to learn one of the most important things in my life, that helping one does not change the world immediately, but helping one does change the world for that person. Feeding, clothing, and saving one is a far better option than saving none at all. The world is now open for Akila. She has food, shelter, safety, and education. She now has a name that will allow her to grow even in the system that once deemed her life as having no value. And who knows, this one life, saved, fed, and educated, may be the one that goes on to save so many more. When asked about her life now, Akila said, "I never expected I would see the world again. I thought I would be in the quarry until I died. I was shocked and couldn't believe that I was out. For the first week, I thought I would be sent to some other place to work, but I started getting food 3 times a day, and the pastors and church people treated me as if I was their own daughter. As time went on, I realized I really was free, and I felt so happy. I get to enjoy the world now. I've even been to visit cities and to see the ocean." The pastors teach us how much God loves us and that we can serve God and love one another. When I grow up, I want to be like Pastor Praveen and help other children get out of the life in the quarries. I want to help people, and I thank God for making my new life possible. When asked about my life now, I can only say that my life is like a princess. So friends, my message is simple. Saving the world seems an impossible task, but just take a different look. Sometimes all you have to do is help one. And in the words of Katie Davis, it may take place in a foreign land or it may take place in your backyard, but I believe we were each created to change the world for someone, to serve someone, to love someone the way Christ first loved us, to spread his light. This is the dream, and it is possible. Thank you.